Welcome to our video on training users for single sign-on, or SSO. In today's digital workplace, SSO is a powerful tool that streamlines access to multiple applications with just one set of credentials. But introducing SSO isn't just about technology, it's about ensuring users understand and embrace it. In this video, we'll explore strategies to train users effectively so that SSO adoption sticks, making your organization more secure and efficient. Let's start by understanding what SSO is and why it matters. SSO simplifies the login process, reduces password fatigue, and enhances security by minimizing the number of credentials users need to remember. When implemented correctly, SSO can boost productivity and reduce IT support requests. However, the benefits are only realized if users understand how to use SSO and trust its security. That's why training is essential, not just for initial rollout, but for ongoing adoption. Let's look at the key benefits that make SSO worth the investment. When introducing SSO, users may have concerns about privacy, security, and losing access to their accounts. Some may worry that a single password could compromise all their applications. Addressing these concerns early is crucial for building trust and encouraging adoption. Training should include clear explanations of how SSO works, what safeguards are in place, and how users can protect their credentials. Let's explore how to address these concerns effectively. Effective SSO training starts with tailored materials. Consider your audience. Are they tech-savvy or new to digital tools? Customize your training content to match their experience level. Use simple language, clear visuals, and relatable examples. Interactive guides, step-by-step videos, and FAQs can help users understand SSO and feel confident using it. Let's see how to design training materials that resonate with your users. Interactive training sessions are a great way to engage users and address their questions in real time. Host webinars, workshops, or live demos where users can see SSO in action and ask questions. Encourage participation by using polls, quizzes, and hands-on exercises. This approach helps users retain information and builds confidence in using SSO. Let's discuss how to organize interactive sessions that drive engagement. Providing step-by-step guides is essential for helping users navigate SSO. Create easy-to-follow instructions with screenshots or videos that show each stage of the login process. Highlight common issues and how to resolve them. Make these guides accessible on your intranet or help portal so users can refer to them whenever needed. Let's look at best practices for creating effective guides. Visual aids like infographics and diagrams can simplify complex concepts and make SSO training more engaging. Use visuals to illustrate the login flow, security features, and benefits of SSO. Infographics can be shared in emails, posters, or presentations to reinforce key messages. Let's explore how to use visual aids effectively in your training program. Allowing users to practice logging in with SSO in a safe environment helps build familiarity and confidence. Set up a test environment where users can try the process without risk. Encourage them to experiment with different scenarios, such as password resets or accessing multiple apps. This hands-on approach makes the transition smoother and reduces anxiety. Let's see how to facilitate hands-on practice sessions. Security is a top priority when implementing SSO. Users need to understand how SSO protects their data and what measures are in place to prevent unauthorized access. Training should cover topics like multi-factor authentication, password policies, and how to recognize phishing attempts. By addressing security concerns directly, you build trust and encourage adoption. Let's discuss how to communicate security effectively. Multi-factor authentication.mfa adds an extra layer of security to SSO. Training should explain how MFA works, why it's important, and how users can set it up. Demonstrate the process with clear visuals and step-by-step instructions. Emphasize that MFA protects their accounts even if their password is compromised. Let's look at how to integrate MFA into your SSO training. Even with SSO, users need to manage their passwords responsibly. Training should include tips for creating strong passwords, avoiding reuse, and using password managers. Explain how SSO reduces the number of passwords but doesn't eliminate the need for good password hygiene. Let's share practical password management tips with your users. Phishing attacks are a common threat, even with SSO. Training should teach users how to recognize suspicious emails, links, and login pages. Provide examples of phishing attempts and explain what to do if they encounter one. Encourage users to report suspicious activity to IT. Let's discuss how to educate users about phishing. Different users have different needs. Tailor your SSO training based on user roles, administrators, managers, and regular employees may require different levels of detail. Provide specialized guides and sessions for each group, focusing on their specific workflows and responsibilities. This targeted approach ensures everyone gets the information they need. Let's see how to implement role-based training. Integrate SSO training into your onboarding process for new employees. Provide clear instructions, hands-on practice, and support during their first days. Make SSO part of your standard orientation, so every new hire starts off with secure, streamlined access. Let's explore how to make SSO onboarding seamless. SSO isn't a one-time rollout. It requires ongoing training and updates. As new features or applications are added, update your training materials and communicate changes to users. Regular refreshers help users stay informed and confident. Let's discuss strategies for ongoing SSO training. Collecting feedback from users is vital for improving your SSO training program. Use surveys, interviews, or suggestion boxes to gather input on what works and what doesn't. Analyze feedback to identify gaps and make adjustments. Continuous improvement ensures your training stays relevant and effective. Let's see how to use feedback to enhance your program. Provide multiple support channels for users who need help with SSO. Offer email support, help desk access, and online resources like FAQs and troubleshooting guides. Make it easy for users to get assistance when they encounter issues. Let's explore how to set up effective support channels. Users may encounter common issues with SSO, such as login errors or forgotten passwords. Training should include troubleshooting tips and clear instructions for resolving these problems. Provide step-by-step guides and encourage users to seek help when needed. Let's discuss how to address common SSO issues. A dedicated help portal is a valuable resource for SSO users. Include FAQs, guides, video tutorials, and contact information for support. Make the portal easy to navigate and update it regularly with new content. Let's see how to build an effective help portal for SSO. Communicate the benefits of SSO clearly and consistently. Use newsletters, posters, and presentations to highlight how SSO saves time, increases security, and simplifies workflows. Reinforcing these messages helps users see the value and encourages adoption. Let's discuss how to communicate SSO benefits effectively. Identify SSO champions or ambassadors within your organization. These are users who are enthusiastic about SSO and can help others adopt it. Encourage them to share their experiences, answer questions, and provide peer support. Champions can make training more relatable and drive adoption. Let's see how to leverage ambassadors for SSO success. Gamification can make SSO training more engaging. Use badges, leaderboards, and rewards to motivate users to complete training modules and adopt SSO. Friendly competition encourages participation and retention. Let's explore how to gamify your SSO training program. Track SSO adoption rates to measure the effectiveness of your training. Use analytics to monitor login activity, support requests, and user feedback. Identify areas where adoption is lagging and adjust your training accordingly. Let's discuss how to measure and improve SSO adoption. Celebrate milestones and successes in SSO adoption. Recognize teams or individuals who embrace SSO and share their stories. Use internal communications to highlight achievements and encourage others to follow suit. Let's see how celebrating success can boost adoption. Some users may resist SSO due to habit or skepticism. Address resistance by listening to concerns, providing clear explanations, and offering support. Show how SSO makes their work easier and safer. Let's discuss strategies for overcoming resistance to SSO. Personalize SSO training by allowing users to set preferences and customize their login experience. Provide options for notification settings, account recovery, and accessibility features. Personalization makes users feel valued and increases satisfaction. Let's see how to personalize SSO training. Ensure SSO training and tools are accessible to all users, including those with disabilities. Use accessible formats, provide alternative text for visuals, and offer support for assistive technologies. Accessibility is key to inclusive adoption. Let's discuss how to make SSO accessible. Offer SSO training in multiple languages to accommodate diverse users. Localize materials to reflect cultural differences and regional requirements. This ensures everyone can understand and use SSO effectively. Let's explore how to handle language and localization. Many users access SSO from mobile devices. Provide training on mobile login, app integration, and troubleshooting. Highlight security features specific to mobile access. Let's discuss how to train users for SSO on mobile devices. With remote work on the rise, train users to access SSO securely from home or other locations. Provide guidance on VPNs, secure Wi-Fi, and remote troubleshooting. Address unique challenges faced by remote employees. Let's see how to support remote SSO access. Educate users about privacy policies related to SSO. Explain what data is collected, how it's used, and how their privacy is protected. Transparency builds trust and encourages adoption. Let's discuss how to communicate privacy policies. SSO may be subject to compliance requirements such as GDPR or HIPAA. Train users on relevant regulations and how SSO helps meet compliance. Provide clear guidelines and documentation. Let's see how to address compliance in SSO training. SSO systems may require updates or maintenance. Train users on what to expect during updates, how to handle downtime, and where to find information. Clear communication minimizes disruption and keeps users informed. Let's discuss how to manage SSO updates. As new applications are added to SSO, update training materials and provide guidance on accessing them. Demonstrate the login process and highlight any changes. Keep users informed about new integrations. Let's see how to train users on new SSO applications. Empower users with self-service options for SSO, such as password resets and account recovery. Provide clear instructions and support for these features. Self-service reduces support requests and increases user satisfaction. Let's discuss how to enable self-service for SSO. Encourage SSO adoption by highlighting its benefits, offering incentives, and making the process as easy as possible. Use positive messaging and address any barriers to adoption. Let's explore strategies for encouraging SSO adoption. Monitor user experience with SSO to identify pain points and areas for improvement. Use surveys, analytics, and direct feedback to assess satisfaction and usability. Adjust training and support based on user experience. Let's discuss how to monitor and improve SSO user experience. SSO training should be part of a broader security culture. Encourage users to adopt secure practices, report suspicious activity, and stay informed about threats. Building a security-minded culture supports SSO adoption and protects your organization. Let's see how to foster a security culture. Leadership support is crucial for successful SSO adoption. Leaders should endorse SSO, participate in training, and communicate its importance. Their involvement sets the tone and encourages others to follow. Let's discuss how leadership can support SSO training. Regularly review the effectiveness of your SSO training program. Analyze adoption rates, feedback, and support requests to identify strengths and weaknesses. Make adjustments to improve outcomes and ensure training meets user needs. Let's see how to review and refine SSO training. Document best practices for SSO training and share them across your organization. Include successful strategies, common pitfalls, and tips for effective adoption. Keeping a record helps maintain consistency and supports continuous improvement. Let's discuss how to document and share best practices. Establish a training calendar for SSO, scheduling regular sessions, refreshers, and updates. Communicate the schedule clearly and encourage participation. A structured calendar ensures ongoing engagement and keeps users up to date. Let's see how to create an effective training calendar. Leverage external resources such as vendor training, online courses, and industry best practices. Supplement your internal program with expert guidance and up-to-date information. External resources can enhance your SSO training and support adoption. Let's discuss how to use external resources effectively. To ensure SSO adoption sticks, focus on clear training, ongoing support, and user engagement. Tailor your approach to your audience, address concerns, and celebrate successes. Continuous improvement and leadership support are essential. By following these strategies, you can make SSO a valuable and lasting part of your organization's workflow. Now that you have a comprehensive understanding of SSO training strategies, it's time to put them into action. Review your current training materials, gather feedback, and plan your next training session. Remember, successful SSO adoption depends on ongoing effort and user-centric approaches. Good luck as you build a secure and efficient SSO environment for your organization.